slow mode is on, so I can't post regularly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you can hear me. Been a wild beginning. Pass out to Marcus and Julie for about 5 yards. All right. Hopefully everybody's back on. We've had some internet issues. We're way up high under the overhang. Second at about 3. Gets a snap. Off to RJ up the right-hand side. Puts his head down. Gets down in the middle. Twist, turns, fights through, and gets the first down. Out past the 40 at the 41-yard line. Been an exciting start to this game for those of you that are just joining. We received, fumbled the ball. Issaquah got it at the 11, got all excited, scored a touchdown, got even more excited until we put a damper on that with a 60-yard bomb from Renfro to Woodward to even it up at 7-on-7. Then they went 3 and out, punted to Woodward, got it at about the 29, 30-yard line, and now we're on the drive, 1st and 10 at about the 41. Gets a snap, hands it off to Dannemiller, cuts up on the sweep, and then down at the 45, gain of about 4. I like that. I like that a lot. Chase is shifty and fast. Big O-line up there. Connor Ware looks huge tonight. Sun's out, guns out, baby. Trips right. Gets the snap, rolls out to his right. Looking, stops. Throws up high and out of bounds. Good play. All right. So when in doubt, throw it out. So it'll be 3rd and 6. We got Harrison up on the camera tonight. He's rocking in his own head. Sean Crandall's taking the rest of the night off per union rules.
And it looks like we're dropping a lot of frames here. The internet is really, really bad up here. So we are recording this. We'll post it after we're done. So you'll have a full fidelity.
Heide and Julie on a quick screen, and he's bottled up right at the line of scrimmage. So that'll be 4th and 5. Looks like we're going to punt.
So we'll get you a version of this you can watch after the game. We apologize for this. There's just not a lot we can do about horrible network conditions.
Yep, and if you can hear us, we'll be chatting away to the cyber void the rest of the night here on the Lost Mood of Indoor, looking up at the Death Star above. Okay. Looks like Woodward back to punt. I find that highly suspicious. He could run. Gets a snap, and he punts. Nice punt. Kind of a dead man's punt, and he hits a nice roll all the way down. It's rolling. Boy, my butt is swollen, rawhide. Okay, it's at the 15. All right, so a 3 and out by Issaquah to a punt. We get about 7 downs, and it'll be 1st and 10. Issaquah at the 15. And you can hear the band. This is an awesome environment. We'll be right back. All right, gets a snap, looks to his left, flushed out, man in his face, throws it out in flat, and pushed out at about the 20, maybe a little bit before, 24, gain of 4, it'll be 2nd and 6. There's a big yellow pole right in my way, so I'm going to do my best to give you kind of the look here. Issaquah's all black uniforms with gold helmets tonight. They're going left to right on your radio dial. They huddle, they break the huddle, they run to the line. Twins left, single back with a wing back on the right. Man in motion, gets a snap, fakes the handoff, and submarine. Jack Edmonds comes flying through, seen that on film study, and we're going to be a loss of about 3, maybe 2. It'll be 3rd and 8. Great play, Jack. We got Bryson Hodges, who had a phenomenal game last week, and Grady Woodward along with Kai Brown in the back. And let's see what we got here. They're huddling up. It's an electric environment tonight. This is amazing. This is what high school football on Friday nights is all about. Okay, Twins right, single receiver left, single back. Calls the ball, man in motion. Gets a snap, looks to his right, throws it out high, right through the hands, overthrew him. And it'll be 4th and about 8. And it looks like Issaquah will punt. Woodward will go back to receive the kick. Great defense. And it was really exciting here earlier, but seemed to have shushed the crowd a little bit. All right. Issaquah ready. Gets a snap, low snap, bounces. Uh-oh, flushed out to his right. He's trying to kick it, and he does. He gets it out. Woodward's backing off a bit, which is great. Don't touch it. And it'll be down at about the 38. Good job by the punter, man. He was flushed and was able to get the kickoff. Good. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 38. Eastlake ready to rock. We'll be back right after this. All right. Eastlake runs out. You'll see a lot of hurry up from them. We got J.J. Maxwell in its slot with Woodward near side. Looks like Bryson and Marcus on the far right. Landon looks to his right, throws out to his right, and just, outside the stretched arms of Marcus and Julie. So we'll set up shop again. Giving everybody the call. Issaquah lines up with a 4-man front. They play like it's almost a 4-3. I think they got to make an adjustment to our receivers because they're big and strong. Renfro with a high pass right to Woodward on a post. He breaks free, keeps going all the way down to about the 25-yard line, so it'll be 1st and 10. Great pass, great catch. Put it up high where Woodward can use that height and that athleticism and grab it. Harrelson comes on. Woodward's going to take a break. Last week, I think, was the first game he got to play both ways the whole game, so he would welcome a nice little breather. In comes Asir Jackson in the backfield. So we got Maxwell and Harrelson. Gets a snap off to Asir off the left-hand side. Gets about 3 right now. Stretches forward and gets about 5 yards. So it'll be gain of 5, 2nd and 5 at the 20. Nice hard run by Asir. Love to see that. Got Aunt Julie and Hodges on the far right. That's a crazy duo over there. That's a lot of height. You got almost 6'4" and 6'3". Gets a snap, looks to his right, hits Hodges on an out, turns, lowers his head, uses that long frame for the first down, and it'll be 1st and 10 at the 13. Going to the quick game there. Woodward coming back on with Maxwell near side. Far side, Hodges and Julie. RJ back in. Renfro calls the ball. We quickly set up. Gets a snap. Hands off to RJ. Right up the middle. Breaks it. Shifty. Lowers his head. I think he got a first down. So it'll be 1st and goal at about the 3. Way to go, RJ. Running with power. Man, love to watch that kid run.
And that is good for a first down. So it will be 1st and goal right at the 3-yard line.
All right. Cardwell coming back on. Hodges going off, so we got the ace back in. Renfro getting him lined up, calls the line. Gets everybody set. Gets a snap. Hand off to RJ. Right up the middle, lowers his head. Gets in there. Gets still fighting. Holy cow, gets down to the 1 in this massive humanity. We're sitting way up here by the tuba section of the Issaquah band, and they rock it back here, man. It's so nice to see them. They've been very kind. And if you haven't been to Issaquah Stadium, it's a beautiful stadium, but they have such a great atmosphere here. They had food trucks out front when you walked in. All right, 2 backs in. Looks like gets a snap, and RJ in for the touchdown. I want to say that was Jake Aarons in the number 4 jersey. I didn't expect to see, or was that Cardwell? Was it 4 or was it 7? Do my eyes deceive me? Would love to see 4 back out there.
Or was that 40? Was that Colby?
No, it was a single digit, and my eyes are bad. I don't have my glasses on. It may have been Cardwell.
I saw Colby heading off the field after the play.
Oh, was it? Maybe it was 40. All right. We have a kicker tonight. Gets a snap, boots it through. So that's number 48, Daniel Ferreira. Unfortunately, Alex Dreher is sick tonight, and so Daniel's picking up the slack and filling in for Alex. So with 2:45 left in the first quarter, Wolves 14, Eagles 7. We'll be right back after this. All right, Ferreira back to kick. I was notified by our expert eye in the sky, David Oliphant, that was Jack Edmonton for number 2. Gives it a nice high end-over-end kick, fielded at about the 7. Comes up the left-hand side, trying to choose a hole, and brought down right away. Flag down on the play, Colby Johnson. Don't know what happened, but we'll find out what the flag's all about. He was down at about the 22. Let's see if there's a holding or block in the back or wallet stolen.
And the signal suggests that there's a face mask.
Ooh, against Issaquah, so that'll back him up half the distance to the goal. All right, so Jim, big games tomorrow. Cubs, Rookies, Sauce, all at Liberty High School tomorrow morning.
Wow.
They start at 8 a.m. and go till, I think, the last kickoff is at 12:45. So if you have nothing to do, I would head out to Liberty and root the little guys on. I know my soft team is fired up. I've got big Leo Hart-Pence ready to go. He's all excited. Silas Shibji too. They are just amazing. And then we've got Riker Brown, younger brother of Kai Brown, actually on the field. And Liam Nussbaum. We got Robbie Phipps and Ethan Wegner out there. Nathaniel McIntyre on Savannah Hansen. Trying to go through them all because they're just a great group of kids. I left them early today to get here, and they were all fired up, and I think they're locked and loaded and ready to go. So I cannot wait until tomorrow.
Awesome. That's unusual to have all three of our 6 teams playing away at the same location.
Yeah, if you want, later in the afternoon, I believe it's 12. Varsity kicks off. Jaku Shock's team kicks off against Liberty at home, and that'll be a great game. That team's really come a long way. They're doing a great job this year, so I'm looking forward to seeing how they handle Liberty.
Awesome.
All right, you can hear the band.
And probably can't hear us. All right, we're back from that timeout. Eastlake took a timeout.
Gets a snap, hands off, comes up the middle, and brought down after a gain of about 5. Starting to get a little chippy. I think Issaquah's a little upset.
It brings Issaquah out to their own 15-yard line.
All right. Twins right, wing back on the left. Single back in the backfield. Man in motion. Giant pull in my way. Gets a snap. Looks to his right. Rolls out to his right. Wow. Crushed when he hit it. But makes the grab at about the 28-yard line. I mean to tell you, Caleb Morhart came out there and bent him in half. Oh, no. He's hurt. I don't like to see that.
That was number 10. That was Trevor Galvin that got into the quarterback there.
Galvin?
It was.
I'll get the right number. Don't worry. Oh, man. I don't like to see it hurt. So We'll take a brief timeout. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the delay. It looks like we have a pretty bad injury. Quarterback number 10, Will Vaughn, is down. They've got his leg elevated. Staff is out there helping him. Certainly hate to see this happen. He's a fine young man, good quarterback. So thoughts and prayers are with him, and hope that he's not in too much pain, and hope it's nothing super serious. I'm hoping they're just taking precautions, because I hate to see anybody get hurt. And we're going to take a break from commentating for a while and just wait until we resume. So please stand by and enjoy the great camera view of our referees. All right, folks, they got the medical team out there working on him. I hate to see this at any level. Will's a junior and has been working really hard. And again, we really hope it's nothing super serious. We're hoping they're just taking a bunch of precaution and hopefully he can get back out here soon. In other news, up on the plateau, Skyline's hosting Mount Si. Mount Si just scored a touchdown, so it's 8-7 Skyline. And I'm going to try to see if I can't get the score of the Bothell game, because Bothel's hosting North Creek tonight. I think they're hosting. Really bad up here, so when I get bars I will fill you in. We're hoping this can get wrapped up in the next few minutes, and we'll resume play here after the teams get stretched out and warmed up again, so stay tuned. All right, I did finally get internet service. So at the end of one, Bothell and North Creek are tied at 7. Bothell started the scoring drive and then ended up, North Creek came back and answered to tie it up. So exciting games tonight. Again, we're hoping to get this resumed shortly. So please hang on. All right, folks. So, looks like a lower leg injury. They're carting him off the field now. Thanks for sticking with us. I hate to see anybody get hurt, and they play so hard and they prepare so well. And I don't personally know Will, but I know the people that he trains with, and I know people that know him. My son knows people that know him. And when you look at his profile and the things he posts, he's always supportive of other people. And I think now more than ever, these people need to support him. So, again, thoughts and prayers are with that young man and his family. I know it can be frustrating, but there's a plan for you, kid, and you're going to be right back here in no time. So we've got a minute 49. Teams are warming up, and we'll probably resume in about 5 to 7 minutes. All right, and we're back. Defense comes out on the field. We got Colby Johnson, Jack Edmonds, Caleb Morehart in the middle. See Arian Ramdas, Big Jack Beardall, and I think, Carter Thompson, Trevor Galvin, Caleb Grant. Got Woodward, Hodges, and Brown as our safety. Everybody's stretched out, took a breather. Times like this, you got to kind of reset and, single back. Gets a snap, high snap, turns, fakes, rolls out to his right, pass to the wing back, wide open. Ooh, hard hit, blindside block, that'll be a penalty. So that's just what you got to be careful of. So it'll be, let's see what we got. He's going to mark it off. That'll be, I think, a 15-yard penalty. So Morehart was the recipient of that hit. And that's the thing about injuries. Things can get chippy, and I hope we keep our composure, maintain clear eyes, open hearts. So it'll be back up. It'll be first and about 24, 25. Trips right. Gets a snap, turns, handoff up the middle, cuts, slices, dices, just gets tripped up. Edmonds got him. So he got sniped and down after about a 6-yard gain. So good little run, and oh no. I don't know if the trip got him. Hope he's all right. Maybe a hard hit to the shin. So I hope that's okay. All right, so we'll take a break and we'll be right back. All right. He's coming off, got a little bit of a limp. I don't know if he got hit in the shin or if it twisted his ankle or what, but Edmonds was on the ground having been blocked and reached his arm out and tripped him up. So I certainly hope the young man's okay. Second down and about 15, maybe 16. Minute 28 remaining in the first quarter. Issaquah gets to the line. Twins left, wing back on the right. Calls for the ball. Wingman in motion. Gets a snap. Looks like a screen. Nice little play there. Gain of about 15, 14. And 2 yards shy, flag on the play. So I'm hopeful that this is not going to get out of hand. Our team's got to maintain focus. I know tempers flare, emotions run high, passionate game. Let's hope we keep things level-headed. Looks like this one might be against us. Personal foul. All right, it'll be 15 yards added on. It'll be a first down. They'll move it into Wolves territory at the 49. I
think that one may have been a tripping call. I saw a leg go out from one of our defenders who was on his back on the ground. So that may be what happened there.
Yeah, maybe. All right, Twins right, wing back on the right-hand side. Back deep from the quarterback, gets a little shift. Man in motion, goes orbit, gets a snap. Hands off up the middle, bounces out to the right-hand side, gets loose, and brought down. Maxwell had him in his grasp. He was able to fight through and get a first down, so it'll be first down at the 39.
Colby Johnson in the final tackle there. Finally brought him down right about the line to gain. Looks like it will be good for a first down.
All right. Issaquah in the huddle. They get to the line. Twins left, single receiver right. Calls to the ball. Man in motion to the left, and looks like it may be a false start. Oh, delay of game. Yeah, they were in the huddle a while. So, delay of game, back them up 5, be first and 15. Home crowd not happy with that call.
That's one of those that it's really hard to argue with.
Yeah. Well, you got a new quarterback, so they want to make sure they get things right. I like what they're doing. They're coming out. They're on like high intensity, ready to pick up the game. They sprint to the line of scrimmage. Wing back on the left, twins left, single receiver right. Man in motion to the right. Gets a snap. Looks to down to his right, up high, just out of the reach, almost intercepted by Galvin. Playing cleanup. Going to be second and 15.
And I know the home crowd wasn't happy to have them move back 5 yards, but there's a lot of officiating that can be somewhat subjective. But that delay of game is about as objective a call as there is.
So 27.7, that stopped the clock. So second and 15, ball on the 44.
The Eagles back to the line.
Trips left, single back. Gets a snap, fakes it, tries to for a quick slant. Nice pass, nice catch. Wrapped up and thrown down. And a penalty flag. Penalty flag, I don't know what's going on. Grady gets up a little gingerly.
Two flags back there.
Personal foul, face mask. So I think when he grabbed him to bring him down, he probably got the face mask.
That's going to move them into the red zone.
Grady's going to take a spell. Looks like he got popped in the leg. So it'll be first and 10 at the 14, maybe the 13. Clock running, 15 seconds to go. Let's see if they call a play. 8 seconds. Man in motion, and gets the snap off. Looks to his left, gets flushed out to his right. We're in hot pursuit, and he throws that out of bounds. So it'll be second and 10 from the 13-yard line when we return in the second quarter. Thanks for hanging with us tonight, and we'll be back on the flip-flop.
And as we take this quick break before second quarter, we would like to thank our sponsors. Big thank you to Kinson & Kinson Homes for sponsoring Wolves football. Also thank you to the Pine Lake Ale House. We appreciate your support. Finally, we'd like to give a big thank you to Perfect Press Invitations.
All right, we're back. Twins left, hole in the middle. Quarterback calls for the ball. Wingman in motion. Gets the snap. Looks to his left, rolls out to his left. Throws up high. And caught at the 1-yard line. Or the 2-yard line, excuse me. So that'll be first and goal
And their backup quarterback is doing a decent job for them out there. He's got them on the move, knocking on the door at the 2-yard line.
So Celine goes off, Beardall comes in. Personnel changes late, now they're running back. All right, Twins right. Quarterback calls for the ball. Gets a snap. Looking to his left, throws it. And knocked down. Big 54, Arian Ramdas, all 6'6". With his hands, that's 10 feet, ladies and gentlemen. Got a big paw on it, knocked it down, so they bring in the jumbo package, it looks like. The 2nd and 2 to get the score. Issaquah coming off a loss last week to Woodinville. All right. Two backs, get the snap, hands off up the right-hand side. Twist and turns, and touchdown, Issaquah. He got hit and spun, and then he's able to twist and turn and get in there. So they'll come out for the extra point. All right. Lined up. Goes snap, puts it down, puts it up, and it's good. So 11:43 remaining, second quarter. All knotted up at 14. We'll be right back after this. All right. Snap, high and over at Dick. Get the snap, sorry. RJ twist turns and gets taken down at about the 23-yard line. So Wolves are set up. First and 10. I see Beardall, Thompson, Freddie Cardwell, Blake Salee, Woodward coming back out. Marcus Sanjuli. RJ stays out. Renfro coming on the field, so it'll be far side. And Julian Danamiller near side. Woodward, Brady's the ace. Jonah Parks got them all lined up, ready to go. Renfro calling in the play. They're all lined up. Jason motion, gets a snap, fakes it. Drops back. Looking, rolls out to his left. Looking, and runs. Twist turns and brought down at about the 32-yard line, gain of about 8. The last hit pushed him forward, so thanks for the extra 2 yards. I'm sorry, not the 28, the 31. I can count. The third at about 3. Second at about 3. Twins right, man in motion. Danamiller fakes it, hands off to RJ. RJ at the left-hand side, breaks one tackle. Nice. If he could have kept his feet, he got tripped up. Man, first down. Great run, RJ. 37-yard line, it'll be first and 10. Renfro calling the signals out. Near side, Danamiller in the slot. Woodward far, or near side, closer to us. I think that's Cade, far side. Gets a snap, rolls out to his right, looking. Ooh, just high from Cardwell. Little extra shot there. So if Issaquah wants to get chippy, that's a shame. be 2nd and 10. Maxwell in the slot. And Julie far side. Gets the snap. Looks to his right. Woodward gets it. Wrapped up. And just shy of a first down by about 2 yards. Gain of 8. It'll be 3rd and 2.
Ball sitting right at the 45-yard line.
All right. Gets a snap. Looks to his right. Hits Woodward again. Splits the defenders. Falls forward for a first down. Gain of about 7. We're into Eagle territory at the 48. Going with the quick game. Gets a snap, rolls out to his left, looking. Oh, great pass. Looks like a penalty. Marker's down. At least I thought I saw a penalty. Or it was a pom-pom. I think it's penalty flag. Issaquah coach is working the refs pretty hard over here. Good pass.
I think there may have been some early movement on our side that time.
Illegal man downfield. Not sure that happened like that, but okay. That'll move us back. Negate a first down, unfortunately. So that backs us up by about 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 15. Or, well, the scoreboard says 2nd down. Flipman says, Chain Gang says first down. I think it's still first down. All right, trips left. Gets a snap. Hands off to RJ. RJ off the left-hand side. Following Big Jack Beardall lays a block. Gets a, wow. Man, he is fast. Gets around the edge. It'll be 2nd and about 3.
He has got a great ability to see the field and find out where that hole is, and patient. Just really follow that block.
It looked like he was about to knife right in front of Beardall, but he waited and stayed behind him, and Beardall cleared the road for him. That's great. Okay, so timeout Issaquah with 9:12 left. Wolves driving. Now it says 3rd and 3 on the scoreboard, but 2nd and 3 on the Chain Gang. So they're going to do rock, paper, scissors to see who's correct, and we'll be right back. And we're back. Quick timeout. Score update. Bothell 14, North Creek 7. Trips right here. And Julie single receiver left-hand side. Gets a snap. Throws out. Oh, just over Maxwell. It'll be 3rd down. Oh, that's Caden Cross, sorry. Kept thinking that was JJ. Sorry, Caden. Sorry, JJ. All right, trips right, single receiver left.
3rd and about 4.
Gets a snap. Pulls it. Oh, just high, Bryson.
In and out of the hands of Bryson Hodges.
Yeah, thrown a little bit behind and high. I think we're going to go for it. I love that, though. They fake the quick screen and go for a little mini post there. All right, here we go. Going to let it all hang out. Trips right, single receiver left. Renfro gets the ball, looks to his right, throws it up high to Grady just over the outstretched arm. Thrown a little high.
Wolves turnover on downs.
All right, fellas, we got to come out and match this intensity. Can't play flat. Let's go get them. I see Morehart, Galvin, Ramdas. I think that's Beardall in the middle with Carter Thompson. Asir Jackson. The other corner. All right, Issaquah, single receiver left-hand side, double tight end. Let's see if they shift. Yep, they shift. Oh, can't bite on the shift, so that'll cost us 5 yards. They'll move up.
Our lineman pointing to the other side saying, no, they moved.
Oh, and they are moving them back. Okay, good. Way to go, Arian. What do you use that big hand to point back at them? Use the force. This is not the penalty you're looking for. That's my second Star Wars reference of the night.
You got 3 more left?
I don't know. All right.
Little runs in with the call.
Sprints to the line, right hand side, twin tight end. Looks like another shift play or maybe a double tight end set. Gets a snap, pulls it, goes outside, way up high, and just over the outstretched arms of the receiver. So it'll be 2nd and 15. You know, Issaquah's turf looks new. I wonder if they got new turf this year. I don't remember it being this bright and green last year.
They were talking about it being a new field as they started the game here.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I think they've done some updates to the stands as well.
Yeah, great campus out here. All right, Twins left, single receiver right. And looks like a timeout's going to be called. Coach not happy. But 8:56 remaining in the second quarter. Eagles on the drive. Will be 2nd and 15 when we come back.
And they're back to the field now.
Quick scoring update. Still 8-7 Skyline against Mount Si. Twins left, single receiver right, single back, calls for the ball, man in motion, gets the snap, looks to his right, throws a really quick hook pass, and met before the original line of scrimmage, so gain of about 3. It'll be 3rd and about 12.
And there's another flag.
Oh, boy. Yeah,
our guys had left that pile up by the time that flag flew.
Yeah, could be illegal use of words because you got to be careful what you say. Delay of game. Ooh, Issaquah. I wonder if they threw the ball or got mad or something. Who knows? But again, emotions high, man. Like, you know, injuries happen. Nothing was done on purpose. I get it. People are fired up. We're certainly hoping that, you know, everybody's doing all right. But, you know, that'll back them up. And let's hope we can get through this game without further interruption. So it'll be 3rd and about 17. Maybe call it 16. 17. Twins left. Single back. Shift. Ramdas jumps again. Come on, Arian. Gets a snap. Up high. Oh, grabs it and then goes out of bounds. Tipped it with one hand.
35.
Yeah, tipped it with one hand. And then forced out of bounds by Woodward on the coverage. They're going to come in and punt.
So that counts as a reception, but only got them about half a yard.
Yep, he had to get rid of the ball quick. I like what they're doing, though, man. They're setting that quarterback up for success by getting the ball out. Gets a snap, lets it go. Low bullet kick. Woodward fields it, and then brought down at about the 38-yard line. Man, he got those big mitts on. I was a little worried. Don't fumble, don't fumble. So
about a 5-yard return on that. Yeah, his arms were way out there when he grabbed that ball, and the defenders were not as far away as that ball was from his body.
Absolutely. You know, he doesn't cut his fingernails, so he's got really long claws, and he's able to grab. I'm just kidding. Okay, far side, Marcus Angeli near side. I think that's Cade Harrelson in the slot. I'm trying to see who that is. I think it's Bryson. Gets a snap, hands off to RJ. RJ gets in the middle, twists and turns, and brought down after about a game of 4. That big O-line pushing him back a bit, able to get 4 tough yards. Cardwell, the ace back. Gets a snap. Hands off again. RJ up the right-hand side. Cuts back in. Stutters, and then looks like a flag's going to be thrown. I don't know if that's holding or what, but it's in the direction of where Bryson was blocking, but I don't know what happened. It's a great run. Nice first. Holding. So we shoot ourselves in the foot there, but that's all right. I don't really know what happened. I don't know if he slung him or what, but Bryson's long and lanky, so he gets those arms out there, and it may be misconstrued as holding, or who knows. He's a hard worker out there.
12 now.
Yep. He does such a good job. Woodward near side, and Julie far side. Dan Miller in the slot with, I'm trying to see, I think it's Caden Cross. Gets a snap. Quick screen. Dan Miller gets it up the left-hand side.
Drops the ball. And it is recovered by the Eagles.
All right, sorry about that. My little electric cord popped out. That's unfortunate. So that puts the Eagles in the 36 into Eastlake territory. Twins left, receiver right. Gets a snap, looks to his left, and fumble! They're calling it down. That's interesting. Oh, incomplete. Okay.
All right, so we just about traded receptions, fumbles, and turnovers, but that one they said he didn't have long enough to count as a reception.
Yep, I'm throwing in my red challenge flag. All right, Mount Si and Skyline into the third quarter, still 8-7. We'll keep an eye on that one. Quarterback calls for the ball, gets a snap, handoff up the middle, and looks like a false start. It was blown early.
And there's a personal foul.
Again, we got to keep our heads. Cannot be pushing after the snap. We had them backing up. Now it looks like offsetting penalties.
Yeah, the one was after the play, so I think they'll probably mark them both.
So it was 2nd and 10. Let's see how they work out the math here.
It was a false start. And there's a personal foul against Eastlake. So
yep. I don't really know why he walked backwards 5 yards and then back to the first down marker. But hey, whatever. It'll be first down. Should be first down anyway. Yeah, okay. First down and 20 at the 26. All right. Twins left, single receiver right. Man in motion, gets a snap, looks to his left, comes back to his right, flushed out, rolls out to his left, looking, throws it out of bounds, toe taps it in. He's going to call a reception even though he dropped it, but that's fine. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 15. Clock stopped at 7:22. Issaquah comes to the line. 1st and 10. Twins left. Single receiver right. Gets a snap. Looks to his left. Pumps. Goes deep in the corner. And nope. Grady denies him.
Well defended there. That pass was right on target, but so was Grady.
Yep. Very good defense, Grady. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Twins left. Late substitution running onto the field. Man in motion, left to right, gets a snap. Looks to his right, throws it out there. And Asir Jackson right there after a gain of about 1. And it'll be 3rd and 9. 7 minutes and rolling. All right, Twins left, single receiver right. Gets a snap, rolls out to his left, throws it high, and just high. And met with a thud from Trevor Galvin, so it'll be 4th down and 9. Wonder if this is 4-down territory. Looks like they're bringing on the field goal unit. Great stand, gentlemen. Way to match that intensity. And hold. They'll be kicking from the right hash. These kinds of kicks are always interesting because they got to kind of angle them in. A little confusion in the lineup there. All right. Kicker's ready.
31-yard attempt.
Puts a snap, puts it down, and blocked. Right to Bryson Hodges around the right-hand side. And out at about the 49-yard line. Looks like a penalty flag. Late penalty flag, late in the play. Let's see what the call is. Great block. I think that was Woodward that got in there. And then it went right to, they're waving off the flag. Great. Okay, good. So we'll get it. But it was pretty interesting. It's kind of like a lateral right to Bryson. Bryson's like, oh, look at this.
I'll take that.
Yeah. So good job, Bryson.
And a great run back on his part.
We'll have it 1st down and 10 at the 48. I think the 48, maybe right at the 50. Yeah, right at the 50. Okay, good. All right. Caden crossed in for Dan Miller. Far side, looks like Hodges and Julie. Near side, Cross and Woodward. Renfro calls for the ball. Gets a snap. Looks to his left. Throws it deep. And Julie. And then flag. Pass interference.
Yes.
Pass interference. You can celebrate all you want, but when you pass interfere, there's really no cause for celebration. So, good throw, good route, and Julie was down the sideline. He was open, but defender cut him off. So that'll be, I think, a 10, maybe a 15-yard. I think it's a 10-yard penalty. So that'll be a 1st down.
And they're marking off 15. That'll bring us to the 35-yard line.
Fantastic. 1st and 10.
And moving it to the near side hash.
And we'll set up shop quickly. Dannon Miller back in with Anjuli. Near side is Woodward and Cross. Renfro gets a snap, looks to his left, throws it up high, right back to Anjuli, going again, and this time gets clocked, and another PI. So this is awesome. They may wave it off the other officials coming in, but let's see. Looked like clear PI. I mean, Anjuli was right there, and the guy basically tackled him. Let's see what the call is.
Pass interference. So that'll move us to the 20.
So halftime at Popkini, where Bothell 14, North Creek 7. That's kind of like Popkini's like SoFi Stadium for them, because it's like the Rams and the Chargers splitting the stadium. The Jaguars and the Bothell Cougars have to split the stadium. All right, so let's see if we go back to Marcus again. Maybe use a timeout, put them in a situation. They're going to try to burn some clock here. We saw week 1, all we need is about 30 seconds and we can get downfield. All right, Issaquah comes back, double tight end set. Gets a snap. Handoff up the right-hand side and met right away. Not going to gain anything. Met at the line of scrimmage, so it'll be 3rd and about 14. Cross in for Woodward. Jonah Park going out, so our big boys up front are Ramdas, Beardall, and Carter Thompson. Love to see how hard those boys work. I tell you who else works really hard is RJ. That boy, he has saved our quarterback's bacon many times by picking up a block when he has to. He is a tough worker back there. Twins right, man in motion. Gets a snap, looks to his right, fakes the handoff, rolls out to his right, looking, short pass, and looked like it got tipped. So that'll stop the clock, 3:52. It'll be 4th and about 14. And we get our
And there's the opening kickoff of the second half. And it looks like Issaquah will have the ball at the 31-yard line.
All right. Issaquah set up at 31. Twins right, single receiver left. Quarterback calls for the ball. Takes the snap, looks to this right. Oh! Almost picked off by Grady Woodward. He read that. We had a blitz coming from that side. He was trying to hit the quick, hook route, and Grady was right there. Almost, man, that would pay dirt too. So, be 2nd and 10. They break the huddle. Single receiver right-hand side. 2 tight ends left-hand side. Let's see if there's a shift. Nope. Handoff. Straight up the middle and brought down. Gain of maybe a yard. Maybe 2. Be 3rd and 8. Oh, injury. Man down. Hope he's okay. We'll take a brief timeout and be right back. All right, it's good to see him coming off. He's limping a little bit. I hope he's okay. Folks, sorry again for the bandwidth issues. We're just way up high and we're not able to get a good signal here, unfortunately.
We're just sitting in the middle of a metal cage.
Yeah, Jim didn't pay his bill. So, all right.
Issaquah steps up to the line.
Two tight ends right side. Looked like a false start, but they don't call it. Quarterback push out to his left. Throws it out of bounds. So Eastlake will take a minute, set up their punt return team. I got to think Woodward will stay back. They'll be punting from like the 32. we should get good field position. 33, okay.
Issaquah kicking from their 18. Oh, they're faking it. Oh, or the
Wow, okay.
not quite sure what happened there. Looks like the snap didn't make it to the punter. And then it ended up on the ground, and Eastlake takes over at about the 20-yard line.
Well, that was fortuitous. So Grady's coming near side. Hodges in the slot. Far side's Anjuli. RJ and Renfro in the backfield. Cardwell. Ever so sneaky, Brady Cardwell. Gets a snap. Blitz up the middle. RJ stiff arms. The first guy gets around the left-hand side. Cuts back in the middle. Flag down. And held up. And then thrown down after the whistle. So gain of 8, but I have a feeling this may come back for a holding or a block in the back or something. Yeah, we're moving back, so probably holding.
Yeah, there's a holding.
Loss of 10. We'll have it at the 30. First down again. All right. Hodges slides over in the slot on the far side. Woodward near side. Something is amiss. Oh, they're moving the ball to the far hash. Hodges comes over near side. Cardwell stays in. He'll be wing back on the left side. And Julie Solo, rider over there. RJ and Renfro on the backfield. Gets the snap. Looks to his left. Wants to go down the middle. Waits. Comes outside. Throws it to the corner. And right through the hands. Oh, man.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. Good effort. A lot of moving parts going on. Oh, got a cramp. Issaquah player, so he'll have a friend come over and stretch him out. Man, I know your pain, buddy. That is not fun. So with 10:35 remaining, it'll be 2nd and 20. We're going to go over and get some precise instruction from coach and come back and see if we can't matriculate the ball forward. We'll be right back. All right, walking off on his own power. He needs to get some pickle juice, my man. Get rid of those cramps. All right. Near side, Hodges. Woodward, far side, Anjuli. Gets a snap. Makes a handoff. Quick hook to Hodges. Dodges, ducks, and dives down to the 25. Gain of 5. It'll be 3rd and 15. All right, far side Hodges and Julie, near side Woodward. Renfro calls for the ball, gets a snap, drops back, looks to his left, comes back to his right, throws it up high, and Julie, and almost intercepted, right to the hands. And Julie got held up by a guy, had double coverage over there, dangerous pass. Fortunately was not picked off, so it'll be 4th and 15.5 yards. We keep the offense out there.
Caden Cross comes in the slot.
All right, trips right. Gets a snap. Rolls out to his right. Dodges one guy. Goes to run. Steamrolls somebody and gets down 4 yards short of the first down. So good run, puts them deeper in their own territory. It'll be 1st down and 10 at the Eastlake 15.
That's the Issaquah 15 they're at.
All right, 2 tight ends on the right-hand side, single receiver left. Caldwell gets a snap, turns, hands off, and runs right into a pack of wolves. Loss of about 2.
Second and 12 from the 13.
All right, trips left. Gets a snap, handoff, right in.
Right at the line.
Yeah, met hard too. That's big Jack Beardall with a big bear hug. Get it? Beardall, bear hug.
Say hello, Jack.
Picked up by Woodward.
And he gets inside the 5, but there's a couple of flags on the play. Shot block against Eastlake. So after the penalty, Eastlake will have the ball at the 20-yard line rather than inside the 5.
Interesting they call it chop block on defense, but whatever. All right, Twins right. Gets a snap, hands off, and brought down right away. Not going anywhere.
Oh, okay, so that penalty negated the interception.
Yeah.
Ah.
And I didn't see the pole was in the way, so I didn't see the flag on the line of scrimmage. I just saw the flags after the interception. All right, Twins left, single receiver right side. Wing back on the left. Man in motion. Coming to his right. Pulls. Rolls out to his left. Looking, getting pressure. Ooh, we almost get him. And broken up by number 13, J.J. Maxwell. Welcome, J.J. Nice to see you. All right, so 3rd and 11. Twins right, and receiver left. Man in motion. Looking to his right. Drops back. Throws it out to the tight end and wrapped up right away by Bryson Hodges. Gain of about a yard, maybe 2. Nope, about a yard. So it'll be 4th and 10. Bobbles the snap again. Running for his life. Gets the ball up. Hey, where'd he go? Nice heads-up play. Ball's going to roll down to about the 44. And that's where Eastlake will take over 1st and 10.
Having some difficulty with their long snap there.
Yes, that's a tough job. Caden Cross coming in. Grady going out. Dana Miller and Julie far side. Cross and Bryson near side. Looks like a sear in the backfield. Renfro gets a snap. Looks to his right. Quick out and popped right away. Gain of about 2, maybe 3 for Dana Miller. Way to hold on to the ball. Got popped right away, right in the midsection.
6:15. Now down to 6:10 here in the 3rd quarter.
Twins both sides. Gets a snap. Hands off to a sear. Pulls it. Goes off the right-hand side. Gets the 1st down. Comes back and then goes back up. So let's see where they get him. He had the 1st down and then tried to put a move on somebody and came back, so I don't know what they're going to call it.
Looks like they are marking it back after the reverse, so it'll be 3rd down and a couple to go. Spotted right at the 47-yard line. Sear takes it up the middle, gets the 1st down.
Awesome.
And a couple more. I'm sorry, that was RJ with that carry.
Pulls it, gets it out to Bryson. Bryson's coming back, going forward, up the right-hand side. Finds an avenue. Oh, come on. This is unbelievable, man. We got to clean that stuff up.
Penalty marker is down about the 28-yard line. But they're moving it back to the 30-something. 33. They're calling holding from the 33, which will put us at about right where we started from.
Such a great effort by Bryson, too. He is so dangerous in the open field. So we'll restart. It'll be 1st and 11.
4:55 in this quarter.
Cross back, steps up, throws it out, and just high. Gets popped. Under a lot of pressure there. Gets a snap. A little cross buck. RJ skips the first tackle. Breaks up the right-hand side. Gets some momentum. Wow, what a shifty move. What a breakaway. It's going to be 3rd and about 3.
Back to the line.
Gets a snap. Hands off again. RJ dances and falls forward. Leaps forward. They're going to call it 4th down. He's going to call it 4th down because he wasn't really there to mark it, but he's going to anyway.
We have about a yard to go.
All right. Trips left, single receiver right. 4th down, 1 yard to go. Gets a snap. Renfro just goes up the right-hand side, takes the snap, follows his blockers, gets out to the right-hand side, and taken out of bounds.
At about the 12-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 13, where Renfro goes out of bounds after about a 17-yard run.
All right, trips left, gets a snap, pulls it, goes to Marcus St. Julian, bobbles it, and he gets popped in the back. Hard hit, too. Whew. He's back up, looks to be okay. Be 2nd and 10. Gets a snap, drops back, looks to his left, quick screen. Danny Miller up high, gets outside, cuts back up to the right, down at about the 10.
Gain of about 3 yards.
It'll be 3rd and about 7, long 6. Gets a snap, looks to his right, throws it up high to Aunt Julie, leaps up, grabs it.
And it's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
.3:11 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Let's see what Ferreira can do with this kick.
Plummer in, marking the spot, gets a snap, puts it down, Ferreira up, and good.
That one's through. So Eastlake now extends the lead to 20 points. Awfully kind of their marching band to celebrate the touchdown for us.
Yeah. All right, so Ferreira's going to tee it up. Got the far hash. Guys are lined up, ready to run down. boot, high end over end kick, fielded at about the 15. Cuts up to the middle, finds a little hole, and gets down to about the 35-yard line.
Pretty decent run back there.
Yeah, maybe the 36. Kind of hard to see with the massive humanity in the middle of the field where he ended up.
It certainly got their student section energized with that run back.
Absolutely. I tell you, man, Issaquah's got a great student body. They get fired up for their team. And the band did a really great job at halftime. I don't know if this is their homecoming or what, but they had the trucks carrying the pairs of people. Gets a snap, rolls out to his right, looking, throws it up high to number 2, Jack Babwin. Or no, not Jack Babwin, sorry, Jack Sticks to number 2. I mentioned Jack. Jack's number 6. We know Jack, good kid. Know him from Little League days when he played for Issaquah Little League. He and a lot of the guys from Eastlake are friends, so that's good to see him out here. First down, chain gang's asleep. There they go. Twins left. Gets a snap. Hands it off. Up the right-hand side and clobbered. Colby Johnson and Jack Edmonds on the tackle. Gained up about a yard. Twins left, single receiver right side. Oh, gets a snap. That was bizarre. That's a false start. Okay. So everybody went except for the center. So that back about 5. It'll be second and about 14. Issaquah runs to the line, Twins right, wing back on the right-hand side, shift to the left, tight end in the wing back, man in motion, orbit motion around the running back, handoff up the middle, and smacked down by Big Daddy. Carter Thompson just picked him up, turned around and said, no, you're going to go this way. He had no choice. So met at the line of scrimmage, it'll be 3rd and 15. All right. Receiver far side. Double tight ends near side. Gets the snap. Fakes the handoff. Blitz coming. And picked off. Number 18, Caleb Morehart. And it gets knocked down right in Eastlake territory at the 48. This time Caleb's able to hold on. Saw it. And was excited to secure it and run down the sideline. That's good
no
to see.
hankies this time to take that one away.
No, that's great. Boys have played great defense. They've been in some tricky spots, but they've done really well. Okay. Single receiver, that's Aunt Julie far side. Near side is Hodges Woodward. RJ in the backfield gets a snap. Hands off. RJ up the middle, following his blockers, kind of getting down there where you can't see him. He wiggles and shimmies his way for 5 yards. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Ball spotted at the 43-yard line. 40 seconds in this quarter. Quick pass to Anjuli. Across the line to gain, down to the 35-yard line. Good for a first down.
So I'm trying to post to the YouTube channel and follow the game.
And again, we will post the entire game recordings. There'll be multiple that we'll put up on YouTube after the game. Here's a snap.
Archie at the right side. Man, he gets through in a hurry.
Inside the 30-yard line, 6-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 4. And that's the end of the third quarter. Wolves now with a 20-point lead. Eastlake 34 and Issaquah 14.
All right. As they get set up, we'll take a quick break and we'll be ready for the final act. And we're back. Renfro hands off to Asir. Asir pounding and grinding, not giving up. And gains about 2 yards, maybe a yard. Be 3rd and 3.
Folks, I apologize. We don't have the game clock on the game right now. There are so many network delays.
And Julia with a quick slant, first down. Gain of about 7, maybe 8.
So many delays in the network that our game clock was, it's lagging anywhere from 10 seconds to about half a minute behind. Eastlake back to the line. Snap. Rolls right. To Woodward, down inside the 15-yard line. At about the 13 is where they call that one.
Sear up the left-hand side, finds some green,
And
touchdown.
finds the end zone.
I got to think they're going to get a heavy dose of running the ball here for the remaining 10 minutes.
And that one's good. So 10:43 remaining in the final quarter. Eastlake now up 41-14.
Excuse me. So Eastlake teeing it up. Near side hash. Pereira's got the lime green tee. Hits the ball for the official.
The official helpfully points out that you should be kicking it that direction.
Yes. So kicking left to right on your radio dial. Gives it a boot. Nice end over in sideways kick. Fielded at the 10. Comes up middle. Goes to the right-hand side. Shakes one tackle and out to about the 35.
Good run back. About a 25-yard return.
All right. Oh, I see Thomas Crandall in with J.J. Maxwell. And I'm trying to see who the far side safety is. Man in motion to the right-hand side. Gets a snap. Drops back. Looks to his right. Quick curl. And met by Caleb Morehart and company. Gain of about 5.
Ball's going to be just beyond the 40-yard line. 10-24 and counting.
I see Schoenlieber in near our far side. Gets a snap up the middle. Ducks, dives, and dodges for a first down at the 47.
Brought down by Galvin, just beyond the line to gain.
Single receiver far side. Gets a snap. Hands it off. Up the left-hand side. Gets in and gain of about 4. Clock running, 9:23.
Brings the ball across midfield into Eastlake territory.
All right, single receiver left-hand side, 2 tight ends far side. Gets a snap, handoff up the middle, and run right into, I'm trying to see that number.
Number 60.
Number 60, is that Evan Nichols?
That is.
Evan Nichols just throws him down. It's not on my watch.
So it'll be 2nd and 6 or 7. A 3rd and 6.
Eli DeGuzman comes in. There's a safety. Deggins is in. Lucas and T. Cran far side. Schoenlieber and Jackson corners.
Needs to give up the middle. Carter Thompson meets him, but doesn't hold on. He sneaks out for about 3 yards.
Ben Weintraub in there. Benny and Jazz. Good to see Ben. It'll be 4th down and about 3. 7:58 and running. Good hands, Mr. Official. Nice grab.
All right, 4th down. They're going for it.
Gets a snap, hand up, pulls it, rolls out to his right, looking, throws it up high and deep, man open, gets the ball, and brought down by Thomas Crandall at about the 9-yard line.
1st and goal at the 9. So on 4th down, they decide to exploit the younger backs in there.
Hey, that's good practice. They need it.
Yep.
You got Guzman, Deggins, T. Cran back there. You got linebackers. Edmonds still in the middle. Weintraub on one side. I'm trying to see the other side. Gets a snap, looks to his right. Quick slant, and T. Cran was on it. out in front of the receiver, so incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 9, or 2nd and goal. All right. Tight end set on the right-hand side. Gets a snap. Looks, and boom! Enveloped. Way to go, number 14, Jimmy Schoenleber, with the sack down at the 15-yard line. Nice form tackle. Way to keep your head behind the ball. Good job. 6:34 in running.
3rd and goal from the 15. 6-yard loss on that sack. Back, under pressure. And he's brought down inside the 10, right at about the original line of scrimmage. Schoenleber again on the tackle.
All right, so the 4th and goal. Let's see if they're going to go for it. I think they are.
Number 15 comes off for the Eagles. Looks like he's a bit shaken up.
5:45 in running. Single receiver, twins left. Wing back left-hand side. Calls for the ball, gets a snap, fakes the handoff, rolls out to his left, looking. Thompson on the chase, he puts it up, and touchdown!
He finds a man. And with 5:27 left to go in the game, the Eagles find the end zone again.
Kick is up, and it's good.
Score. The Eagles bring it back within 20 points. Looks like we've got RJ back to receive.
All right. High into a Brent kick, fielded by RJ at about the 7. Comes up the right-hand side and slides through and then take it out at about the 29-yard line.
5:22 left to go in this game. Wolves bring out the offense. 1st and 10 from their own 29-yard line.
Matthew Seacrest and Julie still in with Dan Miller, Cardwell. Renfro gets a snap, hands off, up the middle of Sear Jackson, and stacked up right at about a 1-yard gain. That's what I like to see. Just get this clock running, take as much off as you can, and let's get out of here with the dub. All right, Twins left, single receiver right. Gets a snap, looks to his left. Ooh, way out to Thomas Crandall. Puts a stiff arm, goes up the left-hand side. Gain of about 20.
Brings it just about to midfield, a little beyond midfield. So yes, a gain of 21 yards. That Crandall's got some speed on him after he gets that ball.
And using the clock. Twins right, gets a snap, hands off to Asir. Asir up the middle, breaks free. Way to go.
A gain of almost 20 yards on that play as well. The ball now at the 30-yard line. Issaquah 30.
I think that's Gabriel Montero coming on. Carter Thompson going off. Matthew Seacrest and Dana Miller near side. Far side is Thomas Crandall, and it looks like we have to call timeout. So it'll be 1st and 10 when we resume, right at about the 30-yard line. Eastlake driving deep in enemy territory. We'll be right back. All right. Gets a snap, hands off to Asir. Asir bounces, runs up the right for a gain of about 3, maybe 4.
Marking that at the 26-yard line. We're down to 3:39 left to play.
Nolan Francisco comes in. To be the far side receiver. Near side is Seacrest and Maxwell. Renfro waits. Gets a snap, drops back, goes to his right and skips one to Maxwell. Had pressure in his face. Got to be careful here. So 3:19 remaining, 3rd and 7. Twins far side, single receiver right side. Now we're gonna move Brady. Now Maxwell goes over, Seacrest goes over the near side. Renfro gets the snap, hands off to Asir. Asir up the middle, spins, runs into a flock of eagles. Gain of about a yard. Maybe 4th and about 6, maybe 5. Hard to see, 5, 6, something like that.
And we'll keep the ball, keep the offense on.
2:50 and running. Renfro gets the ball, rolls out to his right.
A lot of pressure.
Great grab. Maxwell with the grab, first down.
A little toe tap at the 14-yard line. Stops the clock, but keeps possession. 2:40 remaining.
Francisco and Secret's far side, Maxwell near side. Renfro gets the ball, hands off to Asir. Asir up the left-hand side, bounces out the left, cuts back to the middle. Still fighting, churning. Gain of about 11.
Inside the 5-yard line, they're going to spot it at about the 4. First and goal. And it looks like Asir is off. A little bit of a limp. And who's coming in?
Oh, William Al, number 30. All right, Seekers, Francisco, far side, Maxwell near side, Cardwell, Ace back, and looks like a delay of game maybe? Yep, delay of game.
So because Asir didn't go down on the field, we didn't get an official's timeout for that injured player. So we'll take a delay of game, move us back to the 9-yard line.
Gets a snap, hands it off. William Al just gets smacked in the backfield.
Loss of a couple on that one. It'll be second and goal from the 11. 1:45 and counting.
They break the huddle.
Renfro keeps it down to about the 4, but there's a flag on the play. Likely to be holding. Holding at the 10-yard line. That'll move us back to about the 20. It'll be second and goal from about the 20.
All right, we got 3 plays. Let's just kneel. William Al gets dragged down in the backfield.
Loss of another 4. Third and goal from the 23-yard line with 56 seconds remaining in the game. And Renfro takes a knee with 27 seconds remaining. And off the field they go. That'll do it for us, folks. We've got a few more seconds left before the official end of the game, but the teams head to the middle of the field, and we thank you for joining us. It's been quite an experience here tonight. We hope you'll join us next week. We'll also be bringing you I forget what games. We've got freshman and JV games coming up this week, but I don't remember whether they're home or away. So we may or may not be bringing you some of those on the